Good morning. This is how you know that we've had a pandemic. Your friend Amy is sitting here working in a sweatshirt and leggings and drinking coffee. I've got to leave in a little bit and look, I pulled you guys are always like, your nails look so great. Yeah, I glued them on. I pulled them off this morning while I was working. So I've got to go get the nail glue. This is what my nails really look like with nail glue on them, you guys. We're gonna have a full transparency chat here. But yeah, I pulled my fingernails off and I've got to head over this morning to the Crisis Pregnancy Center. So we get referrals for our new mamas from all kinds of different places. And one of the places that gives us a lot of referrals is the Crisis Pregnancy. Excuse the way I look. It's obvious I am not ready to go anywhere. Good morning, Sherry. How are you? My friend over on Facebook. So I've had breakfast this morning. I'm drinking my coffee with my sugar-free creamer. And you guys know I've been doing calorie counting for a while. And I've tried some different approaches because with calorie counting, and I'm using the Lose It app, you really can do whatever you want. I've tried to focus kind of more on like 0-point food lists, kind of like what I used to do. This last week, I've tried to do like a lower carb approach, staying between 100 and 150 grams of carbs. And today I am up 259.3. So I had a feeling yesterday morning because I've been weighing you can weigh yourself every day and lose it if you want. You don't have to, but I have been just because I feel like it keeps me on track in the evenings. And I had a feeling yesterday morning, I was like, oh, this, I'm not going in the right direction. I'm totally staying within my calorie count. And I'm eating a lot of whole foods. Like, for instance, last night I had a chicken, broccoli, cauliflower casserole that I made with Laughing Cow light cheese and chicken broth and a little bit of fat-free or reduced fat, not fat-free, reduced fat feta. I had that. I had a side of asparagus. For dessert, I had some 1 cup of the 0% Fage yogurt with some fruit. And then I stopped eating last night, and I've been doing something called the pause. I've been reading a book about the pause, which is when you start to feel that kind of, hey, I want to eat situation, you take a breath and you give yourself about 15 minutes or so before you actually go and get something to eat. It worked really well last night. I had a stressful day yesterday and a lot of stuff happened that was upsetting. It was upsetting. And some big decisions to make as a nurse. I have things that I have to do. And that impact people's lives. And it's not fun. I will tell you that. It is not fun. And it really bothers me when that happens. And then I got done with work. I had 2 situations like that yesterday during work. And then last night I got done with work and there was another situation outside of that. And I was in a place of just wanting to, like I say, eat my arm. So I did that for a little bit, but I will tell you that it's very frustrating to be stuck. I'm extremely stuck in this place after trying everything, after incorporating more activity, incorporating less activity, drinking tons of water, quitting Diet Coke. I mean, it has been such a challenge. I know that a lot of it is hormonal. But I made a decision for March to try something kind of fun and different to see if I can break myself out of this spot. And I've been sitting in this spot for a while. So I feel like this is kind of a fun thing to do. You guys may not agree, but I feel like with calorie counting, you can do whatever you want. So I had ordered, and I think I talked about this somewhere. I had ordered this hot chocolate, and I got this off of Amazon. This is instead of the Premier Protein drinks, I bought this instead. It's the creamy hot chocolate aspartame free. And I got this off Amazon, and I've been having it in the evenings. I haven't had it in a couple evenings because it hasn't been cold enough, but it's really, really, really good. It's aspartame free. And one packet is 70 calories, 1 gram of fat, 5 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 12 grams of protein. So I looked them up and I found some other things. I'm going to try to do a month of something like this, following my calorie counting and doing a lower carb approach, but getting some help to see if I can't break myself out of the 259 range. I looked this up. It's medical grade, and I guess a lot of doctor's offices use it. So of course, I'm going to run it by my doctor and see what she thinks. So I'm going to send her a little MyChart message and just see. She's very supportive of me. I'm about to go back in again for another check. Every 6 months or so, I try to just get checked out, and I'm working on a couple different things, and plus my hormones are really out of whack. So we need to get that checked out again. But anyway, if you want to look this up, it looks interesting, and I will do some food vlogs on that. You still eat regular things from what I'm reading. And I think the calorie range for that is 1,200 to 1,500, which I'm trying to stick around 1,500. But I like the lower carb with more protein approach, and we'll see. This is not like a long-term thing. This is more of a let's get Amy out of this stuck place. And I've been doing some research and things about how I could do that. I'm not interested in doing like Nutrisystem or Jenny Craig or anything like that. I prefer to make my own, have some of my own meals, and then just maybe incorporate some of that to keep myself from getting hungry. And plus with this, you eat throughout the day, so it keeps your insulin levels steady, which I've been doing a lot of research on that. So, hey guys, Sherry says she's stuck too. I'm not advocating for you guys to do anything like this. I would never tell you what to do. And obviously, if you're going to do anything at all, you need to check with your doctor. I just need a little push. Now, my doctor had talked to me about doing, not Medifast, the other one. We had talked about that, and she had given me the okay for that a while ago, but I decided that that was too expensive and not something that I wanted to do right now. And this one, you actually eat fruit on, and lots of veggies and lots of lean proteins and things like that. They have like a whole plan. So I got like a kit. It's like a 3-day kit. I will show it to you guys. I got it from Amazon. It's a 3-day kit. And it tells you exactly how to do it and what to do and where to put your foods in and all of that. We'll see. I think it will be fun. It'll be fun for March. I just need to switch things up. I'm feeling frustrated. And the worst thing that I could do would be like completely go off and be like, oh, forget it. I am not, if I was happy where I'm at, that would be fine. I don't feel good where I'm at, you guys. If I felt good, we wouldn't be doing this on YouTube. And I really want to get past this point. Even if it's just to lose maybe another 20 pounds or 25 pounds, I'm not looking to be 125 pounds or anything, but I need to get out of this place where I'm not feeling the aches and the pains and all of that. So we'll see. Won't it be fun to see me do something else? And then you can be like, wow, okay, Amy. I feel like I'm sort of reviewing products for you guys here lately, but whatever. It's an interesting thing. I even did a couple weeks last month on, looking at iTrack Bites and doing freestyle stuff, and I'm still stuck. I was following kind of what I did in the beginning on Weight Watchers on my channel, and I was still stuck. I'm like, what's going on? And I really think a lot of it is perimenopausal. And then, I have back injury. It's been an interesting year. So I like to be completely transparent and just tell you guys what I'm doing. I know that it's not the most popular thing. And I'm sure if I was here to make a lot of money on my channel, I would not do that, because you end up getting mixed reviews, but it's okay. If you guys don't want to stick around, I get it. I think I have a lot of long-term friends here that kind of know who I am and how I am. So So if you want to see my March experiment, stick around. I have a vlogging camera, so I think I'm going to do some more food vlogs and try this out. And then you guys can really give me some feedback. So, give me a chance. Let's do some food vlogs. You guys can tell me what you think about this. I'm sure you will. And we'll just go from there. So, hi, silly mommy. How are you? Still doing Lose It. Elizabeth says she's up a pound and moving on to March. I know, Elizabeth, that's what I feel like. Okay, this is where we're at. I basically ended almost exactly where I started. And, if I look back at my weight chart, I've just been sitting here and it doesn't seem to matter what I have been doing. My body's like, we're not doing anything. So we're going to just try something a little different. And I'm not telling you guys to do that. I hope you know that. I support you guys with whatever you're going to do as long as it's healthy. Barb's down 3.4. That's great, Barb. Congratulations. And thank you for pulling for me, Barb. I do need people in my corner for sure. So good. I'm glad you're doing all right. That's my weigh-in. I will say that I was pretty bummed this morning, honestly, to be putting in the work and not seeing the payoff on the scale. And I've seen a payoff with inches, but I feel like I'm just going back and forth again with 2 pounds. I don't know. My body's just really fighting me. So, and then I was steadily gaining when I was up in calories. Anyway, this is me externally processing because that's what I do. You guys know that. So thanks for listening out there. I'm not really asking for feedback right now. I'm going to get some medical feedback and then just show you guys what I'm doing. And then we'll get some feedback. But I know a lot of you guys won't appreciate this decision. And that's okay. It's okay. Love you all. Leslie's stuck too. Joyce wants to know how my niece is. I got an update on my niece last week, and I think I put a little update on her on little Miss Ophelia. Ophelia has an injury called HIE. You guys can look that up. It is a brain injury from birth. We will not know for a very long time what the full effect of that is, but she has a global brain injury, which means all parts of her brain were damaged. And she's physically very healthy. She has amazing parents who are able to do all kinds of daily therapy that goes on for hours with her. She's 14 months old now, and she's hitting about 2-month-old milestones right now. So if that makes any sense out there, I haven't talked about it a lot. Honestly, it's very hard for me to talk about as a labor and delivery nurse. It's extremely difficult, and I am so proud of my brother and my sister-in-law. They're amazing parents. Our family, it's been very difficult for our family because you want to see all those normal milestones. But she's extremely loved. She's just beautiful. Please, if you do pray, continue to pray for her. I'm still praying. My big prayer is I really hope that she can see and hear. She had parts of her brain affected that, we're not exactly sure to what capacity she has for that. And that's my prayer, is that she can, see her beautiful parents and her beautiful brother and hear how much they love her. And, so that's kind of where we're at with Ophelia. But thank you for asking, Joyce. I know a lot of you guys have been praying for over a year now, and it's hard to believe that was only a year ago, but that's where we're at. So sending you all love. Let me know what you're doing out there. I love to hear. I read all of your comments. I've read your comment because I'll hit like. I try to read everyone's comment. I've done that since the beginning, and I do really appreciate you guys and your input and your support in my life. So we'll see what happens with March. this may be a complete bust, but it may not be. And I think it's worth trying, as long as it's not something crazy that I'm doing. Who knows? All right. Love you guys. Stay in orbit out there. I will see you. I'm going to come back on Saturday. Amazon says I'm getting that kit on Saturday. I'll show it to you guys on Saturday, if you want to see a little unboxing. And other than that, let me go get dressed and go up to the pregnancy. I don't even have my watch on yet. Pregnancy Crisis Center and go get to work. I'll see you later. Bye.